Alrighty guys, hello, welcome back to my Noob to Pro series. As you remember in the last episode, we grinded out all of the story mode missions, so we are ready for the Kamp event going on right now. And yeah, so the event right now is in full swing. As you can see, I've grinded out a little bit. I got some more chests. I got one camp crate currently. I did it while I was grinding out some of the quests for the Olipop, which I'm also going to be working more towards that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it, but I should be able to at least get the story quests and more likely the challenge and raid quest done. Boss battles and rogue are questionable. I would like to get them done, but I don't know if I'm going to meet the level requirements in the 11 days I have left to complete this. So hopefully I can get my hands on the prehistoric Gary, but we'll see. But as I complete the quest, I will show you guys that, and also I will show you guys some camp crates. As for the units we're going to want from this, honestly, a lot of the line ones will be great for some of the quests we're going to be working on for the prehistoric quest. So Camp Counselor Squidward would be nice, Camp Scout Patrick would be nice, Camp Scout SpongeBob would be nice, and of course the Secret would be really nice, or this Camp Director Krabs would also be really nice. Now, before I really get in the full swing of this video, I want to remind you guys to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a ton. Also, check out the live stream. We hang out, we do giveaways. It's a great time. And recently, I hit 1,000 subscribers, so now I have my Discord server out. Go ahead and check that out. All right, enough plugging myself. Let's get into the meat and bones of the video. First of all, I'm going to open up a ton of these chests, and I want to talk to you guys about a few things. So let's get these open. All right, so first of all, I want to talk about what has happened the past few days. Honestly, not much. I managed to be a Davy Jones quest on this account, which I thought was pretty cool. And I opened my 7th day reward of a random shiny Wumbo, and I got a Misappear, which is also a very, very nice reward. Hold on, I can show it full screen. Otherwise, not much happened. And one thing I do want to bring up and talk about quickly is macros, because I didn't really lay down the foundation of the rules for macros and trading. Trading is allowed in this account, but I can't like advertise like on my Discord or something about trading, because that would be blatantly unfair, because I'm trying to play as if I was one of you, a free-to-play, like a regular free-to-play, and just announcing trades on my Discord is, as a content creator, is just not fair, and it's just not the true experience. Also, macroing, like, I am allowed to like AFK for like short periods of time, but I'm not allowed to set up macros like I do on my main account with like tiny tasks and such, because it's just also unfair, because a lot of people don't have those resources to set up those macros and such. So I just feel like for the spirit of the challenge and stuff of hitting Siege 10, I can like AFK like short periods of time, like have a match running in the background while working on something for the channel, because I feel like people do that quite often. But that's really like the rules and foundations of those. I'm gonna skip through the rest of these chests because that's all I really have to say for you guys right now, and I'll show you what I get. Alrighty guys, I just left all the stuff I want to show you. So as you can see, we got 2 secret chests from the purse, we got a camp crate and challenger crates. I'm feeling like we're opening the challenge crates first. We're hoping for some more grannies out of these, because Granny has been a super helpful starter unit, so getting more of her, getting some stars on her would be great. That is not a granny, but we'll see what we can get out of these. Anything we can get out of these will be decent, but I really need the grannies, not Patty obsessed Squidwards as you guys are. Ooh, a mythic! Ooh, we got the Lord Poltergeist, right? Hey, that's pretty good. He's okay. I don't know, I'll have to take a bigger look at him, but maybe he'll be good because he is a full AoE mythic, so, you know, maybe I can swap him out for something. But let's see what else we can get out of these. Come on, something good. Come on, something good. And Granny. That is not a shiny. Okay. Have to take a look at its stats, but, I mean, okay. Alright, I think we got one more. Yeah, it's the last one, and it's a legendary. Dang, we didn't get any grannies out of that. That's actually kind of crazy. I normally get at least one. Alright, well, next I'm going to open up this camp crate and see what my first camp unit is. It's an, Patrick, please. Just Patrick. Patrick? Yeah, I'll take a Patrick. I'll take a Camp Scout Patrick. And then we got 2 secret chests. We're hoping for a Rog, but we'll see. Yep, 10, that's expected. And yeah, that's about expected. Well, I feel like these chest openings went pretty well, though. Let's go ahead and fuse some stuff up. I got a ton of glovey gloves right here, and I want to get my Neptune's Crown one a star on it, so that would help it out a ton. So we can go ahead, fuse those bad boys up. Boom, just like that. We also ended up with a bunch of new shiny Wumbo mythics. So we got a shiny Wumbo Mermaid Man, Man Ray, Dirty Dan, Bert, and a bunch of shiny Wumbo legendaries, of course. So, you know, we're looking actually, we can make a pretty solid team. So I might want to make an adjustment to my team. Although I do like it right now. I think it's pretty good. We also got some more bargain marts, so we can go ahead and fuse those up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's right here. What am I doing? What am I doing? We got 5 more of these bad boys, so we can fuse that again. Because we don't have a Krusty Krab right now, we just gotta make do with what we got. So fusing that up and making it as good as possible is great. And we also got 13,000 gems and 206 conch shells. And you know I like to show these to you guys, because this is how we're getting our main units right now. So let's go ahead and open these bad boys up. We're gonna start with the standard summons, and we'll go from there. All right, we'll then do a summon 50, and we only got up to legendary. That's not that good. All right. Dang, that's okay though, that's okay. I mean, we'll get a ton of gold out of that. Yeah, we only got 1 legendary, that's actually kind of crazy. And we got a mythic in this one. I mean, that's a slight improvement. Hopefully the Wumbo they're talking about is the mythic. Nope, it's not. And we got the realistic fish head, so hey, he's full AoE mythic, that's decent. We'll go ahead and open the rest of these. Anything good, anything good? I saw a rare, so if I can get my hands on a single Krusty Krab, we'll be in good shape. Nope, that's not a Krusty Krab. Dang, alright. Single Krusty Krab, that's all I want. That is all I want from these summons right now, is because that's what will make the biggest difference. Nope, definitely not that. Alright. And then we'll do 1 more, and then I'm just gonna save the rest of my gems. Nope. I saw blue, so it could be the Krusty Krab we're looking for, or it could be nothing. Nope, that is not that useful. Dang. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and move on to conch shells. As you can see, I don't really need bubble blades anymore. I can use all of these. So, yeah, any of these units would be great. Up. Alright, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go clean out my inventory. Alright, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. But yeah, I gotta say that is one of the big hindrances of this account, is just my inventory space randomly filling up. Because, like, I get a ton of units that I don't need, and we're only getting up to legendary right now. Dang. Give me some mythics. Some mythics at the very least. More legendaries? Dang. But yeah, the inventory space has just been a huge pain on this account. I miss my 800 inventory space on my main account, which is not even the max inventory space. Oh, we got a mythic here. Nice. So it really is a pain. I really should craft up some. Oh, 2 hibernation sandies. You know what? I will take that. That is solid. All right, we also got a few more comp summons, so let's go ahead and just summon them individually. Nope. Nah, not that good. Nope. And lastly, nope. Okay. Some decent stuff here. I think we got some more to fuse a bargain market again. Yes, we do. So we can just put those on auto sell now, because we got a 5-star on that. That is nice to have. Make the worst producer slightly better. Flying Dutchman isn't that good. I'm gonna sell most of these off. I'll keep my Dream Patricks because he is pretty good, but like, yeah, Flying Dutchman is kind of eh. So I'll keep 1, but I won't keep all these other ones. And then yeah, sell off all these dirty bubbles, because dirty bubbles kind of trash. And these rest of these spark mines we don't need. And same for some Flying Dutchman, don't really need him. He's kind of trash. Cool. All right, cool. We're looking to be in a good spot. As for oh, what was here? Oh, you. Alright, as for trait reels, we got a few extra trait reels. I kind of want to reroll my traits on something. Probably on my Trisha or Granny. A secret formula on my Granny. That should be great. So I'm going to go ahead and reroll that, and we'll see if we can get it. There we go, we got secret formula on our Granny. That is nice to have. And then I'll probably go for it on my Patricia next. Or Tango. I can use Tango for my raid quest, so I'm going to actually go for it on my Tango. Alright, so we ended up with Sea Bear. I will take that. I mean, it'll be alright. Yeah, it'll be alright. Yeah, that's fine. We also got a few clams to open up right here, so let's go ahead and open those bad boys up, see if we can get something good. Gems are fine. Chests are fine. 2x multiplier, not on coins. That's actually pretty useless. Coins are eh. And then last 5x. some jelly patties. That's fine. I have not figured out what units I want to use my food on, so I'll figure that out eventually, but I'm probably going to wait until I get something I really want to level up as quick as possible. As for what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grind out more of these quests, probably get all the story mode ones done, then I'm going to grind out the Kamp Koral stuff and go from there. So yeah, I'll come back as I get these quests done, and we'll do a little update. There's the Krusty Krab quest completed. Already there's Sandy's Tree Dome quest completed. That just leaves one more. And there is the Rock Bottom quest, and boom, we got the relic. So we'll move on to these ones in a little bit, but for now, let's go ahead and take some of our rewards and buy some things. So first off, we're going to buy ourselves a camp crate, see what we can get out of that, see if we can get something good, and then we're going to go over the summon, and we're going to do some summon. So let's start off with this 50x summon right here, and we got nothing. As long as I get Krusty Krab, this will instantly be worth it. Krusty Krab, come on, Krusty. There's 2 Krusty Krabs. Beautiful. We'll see if it's better than the Bargain Mart in just a second, but let's go ahead and do these 10x. Nothing good. Absolutely nothing good. Absolutely nothing good. Only commons and uncommons. Wow, that is really, really unlucky. We'll do another 10x. We got up to rare. I mean, if we get more Krusty Krabs, that's always good. Getting a 5-star on my Krusty Krab will be great, because Krusty Krab is just better than what I'm using right now, Bargain Mart. That's right, Bargain Mart. Alright, nothing too good. Alright, now we got up to epic. Let's see here, something good, something good. Give me something good. Granny, another Krusty Krab, and a Karen. That's actually, all 3 of those are really solid. I will take those. And then lastly, let's do a 50x summon over here, and we get nothing. Absolutely nothing good. Yeah, nope, not good, not good. Actually, a shiny Wumbo Bubble Buddy. That's pretty good. Okay, nope, I take that back. That's pretty good. Alright, well, do I still have any Bubble Buddies left so I confuse them? Because I gotta... No, I do not. Alright, I gotta take them off auto sell. Alright, we're gonna take those Bubble Buddies off auto sell real quick. Hold up. Exclusive auto sell, Bubble Buddy. We're gonna put you on, take Bubble Buddy off. Awesome, fine. Honestly, I'm really happy about that. As of right now, let's see if this quest is in rotation right now. Goo Lagoon's in rotation. I think I need Christmas Concentrate, so it's not quite in rotation yet. So I'm actually going to go ahead and work on the Kamp Koral event. But first, let's open up the one crate we bought, see if we can get something good. A rare, as long as it's Squidward, I will be happy. Squidward, let's go, yeah. So yeah, these units are going to be really helpful. Hopefully I can get a good amount of them so I can start fusing them to help me out with some of the quests. But yeah, I'm going to go grind out the Kamp Koral event. I'll come back when something interesting happens, or I'm done with it. Alrighty guys, after grinding out all the levels and doing a bit more grinding afterwards, I ended up with a massive 4 camp crates. This is so slow. I really need to get my hands on a 3x or a 5x speed, because these grinds are slow and you don't get much out of it. But let's hope we can get lucky with some camp crates. So let's go ahead and open this first one. Just a rare, but you know, not bad. Not bad. A Squidward. I will take Squidward. Another rare. Okay, another rare. Another Squidward. I'll take it. I'll take the Squidwards. I'll take the Squidwards. I did say I like the Squidward for the line. Alright, then we got a Patrick and... Dang. A Sandy. Dang. Dang. Alright, well, we also got some clams we can open up. Let's open up these bad boys real quick. Boom, 500 gems. Okay, not bad. 5 extra reel, not bad. 10 epic chests, not bad. 1,000 coins, eh. Oh, I saw the pass, no! Come on, pass. Ah! This is painful. Alright, well, we still got 2,000 gems. Let's hope we can get something good from summoning. We got an epic. Then we'll do another one, and up to rare. I mean, if I can get more Krusty Krabs, because adding some stars on my Krusty Krab is always a good idea. Let's see here. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, could be worse. Honestly, right now, it's just the grinds are just so slow and just tedious to do that, like, going for a lot of stuff just doesn't even seem worth it most of the time. But we're making it through slowly but steadily. We are actually at level 44 right now, so we're actually getting really close to being able to do boss battles, and once we can do those, we'll be in good shape for getting levels. But for right now, I'm just going to grind out more Kamp Koral and wait for these challenge quests to come in rotation, get these done, because 1,000 challenge tokens, 10 10 epic crates. Those don't really matter. 50 conch shells though all sound like great rewards, and we can do the raid ones because these rewards also seem like very good for this account. And then hopefully we can also do the boss battle ones because the 3 secret chests would be huge. 100,000 coins would be great. 50 gold. Yeah, a lot of these rewards would be great to have. So I'm gonna wait for the challenge stuff to come in rotation, and I'm gonna grind out some more Kamp Koral, and I'll see you guys soon. Alrighty guys, I actually decided to do my first trade of the Noob to Pro account. I'm trading these 2 normal Patricias for a 3x game speed just to help move things along a bit better. I'm not going to really need them anyways, and just having that pass is just going to be so nice. So let's go back to the lobby and go ahead and claim that pass. That is so nice to have, and will make these grinds feel a bit more smoother. A 5x would be great to have, but I will take a 3x. 3x will make this slightly better, and yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is good to have, and it feels good to have that. Although we did lose the Patricias, I might have been able to get something better out of them. I'm okay with it. That helps me out a ton, and that helps this count out a ton. Let's keep moving on with some of the grinds. Here's the first Olipop quest for the challenges. There's the Patty Vault quest completed. The next Olipop quest with only 1 more to go. And there's Ghoul Goon done with the relic right there, and 100 legendary chests and plus 50 more conches. Ooh, we got some good stuff. I'm gonna go open up a lot of these chests and such, and I will be right back. Alrighty guys, I have returned from my chest opening. Nothing too insane to report, as you guys can see. But one thing I want to do right now is actually, since I got the 5,000 driver's license, I want to buy a few of these chariots. They could be good trade bait in the future, and it's just nice to have finally have them out that I can ride around and just go around the lobby faster. I also want to fuse a few things, so I got enough snowballs to fuse that, so I'll do that in just a second. But first we're going to fuse our Patty Obsessed Squidward a bit, because why not? You know, he's Shiny Wumbo, he could be good. I haven't really tested with him yet. He doesn't seem like he'll be good, but, you know, it's still nice to have. Also, we're going to fuse, what else were we going to fuse? Snowball, as I said. We're going to fuse one of you, because you could be a solid unit, especially in Rogue, so we'll get you fused up. And yeah, that'll be good. We also got a ton of conch shells and regular gems, so let's go ahead and summon all these conch shells first. Alright, make sure everything on auto sell that we need to. Alright, we don't really need you and you. Honestly, the only mythic we want is hibernation, and of course the secrets too are nice. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get from the first 3. Come on, mythic. I'm hoping it's hibernations. Nope, Tattletale. I don't really care about him. Only up to epic. Dang, that's sad. That's annoying. We're getting a ton of bubble buddies, so that's kind of good, because I got a shiny Wumbo one that I want to upgrade, so you know, I will take those bubble buddies so I can get him upgraded. Alright, we got up to epic here. Yeah, nothing really good out of the conches, but I will take all the bubble buddies because we're gonna need him for when we do the rare quest. And also, something I found out recently, because I just leveled up to 50, is level 50 unlocks Rogue, which I had no idea, which is actually nice because I might actually have a chance to get all those Olipop quests done, which would be huge. I probably won't get them done today in this video, but you know, they will be there for me to get done. Like, I will have everything unlocked to get them done, so you know what? We'll take what we can get. Alright, first of all, let's fuse up this bubble buddy. I should have enough coins to do it. I'm gonna need him because he is a really good rare unit, and he can do a lot of the early game bosses very well. So he will be a great option for defeating some bosses rare only, which is what I need right now. We'll get a trade on him eventually. Alright, and then we should have him up to 5-star. Beautiful. Alright, we can sell the rest of the bubble buddies because I don't really need them. But now that we got a 5-star shiny Wumbo bubble buddy, so we can just sell all for bubble buddies going forward, which is nice because I got a lot of them. Alright, cool. Get rid of all these. Alright, cool. And then let's go ahead and open up some of our clams while we have a second. And that challenger chest, I'll open that later. Boom. Boom. Alright, cool. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and do some regular standard summons. See if we can get our hands on a secret. Nope, only up to epic. Dang, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but it's life. It is the way it is. Alright, cool. I'll take those Karens though. Getting a 5-star Karen would be nice right now. Would be nice. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing good? Nope. 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 Doodlebop's pretty mid. Honestly, alright, we got one more. And only up to rare. Just Krusty Krabs, man. Just Krusty Krabs. That's all I need. That's all I really want from these common summons, because my units right now are hauling work. My Glovey Glove, yes! My Glovey Glove and Hibernation Sandy are just hauling work right now. Alrighty, so that's pretty much everything I should have opened up in claim requests, and yeah, oh yeah, I got enough for a few chests. Let's go ahead and open those bad boys up. Well, we got a moment, so we'll buy 4 camp crates, hoping for SpongeBob, Pearl, or Crabs. That's what we're looking for here. So let's go ahead and open these bad boys up, because this is... Oh, and we got a SpongeBob. Nice, nice. I will take a SpongeBob gladly. Woohoo, beautiful. Alright, beautiful. Alright, Mrs. Puff. Oh, a shiny epic. Come on, shiny Patrick. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Alright, then we got the last one. It's just a rare. It's probably just a Squidward. Alright, cool. We'll take that. Alrighty, I think for the last little bit of this video, I'm going to finish up I'm going to do all these rare quests, so then for the next video, we can do the boss battle and road quests, hopefully. That would be huge if we could, because getting our hands on this Prehistoric Gary would be amazing. But I will turn it over as I complete these quests, and then we'll do a final little checkup and go from there. Well, I tried the Davy Jones raid quests, and yeah, they're a bit too difficult for me right now. I even leveled up my Hibernation Sandy a bit to help with it. But even the Hibernation Sandy plus Patricia is just not enough, so yeah, I might have to come back to those. Maybe if I can get a secret right here, I can do them. But we got a few things we can open up while we wait. So I got a few chests, a few camp crates, and a few gem summons. So let's go ahead and do those real quick. Let's see if we can get really lucky. I think I'm going to need a secret to even remotely have a shot to do those, because, good lord, that early game is just a pain. Like, I was just getting overran so easily in the early game with that, and it just was so hard, and it was on the easiest one too, which is Mama Lair. So, I may not be able to get that because of that roadblock. If I can find somebody that can help me out with it, or if I get a secret unit that can carry me through it, that would be the best option for it, to be honest. So I'm not going to worry about it this video. I think I'm going to worry on focusing on those quests next video. But for now, we'll just open up all these and we'll go from there. We'll see if we can end this video focusing on the new event with the banger. We got all these summoning quest done. Look at that. We also got all these. Any achievements? Nope. One thing I completely forgot about, actually, is these rewards right here. So we'll go ahead and claim all these. Got 50 gold trait reels, 100 regular trait reels, and 5,000 gems. So that's going to be some more. We can do a 50x summon. So let's see if we can get lucky. We got a mythic. Let's see if it's a good mythic. Come on, be a solid mythic. Be a solid mythic. It is a Mermaid Man, which I already have a shiny one below. So, very meh. But we have a few of these chests, a challenger crate, and a camp crate. I won't worry about these chests. We're going to open the challenger crate, and then we'll open our last 2 camp crates of the video. We got a legendary out of this. So it's either a spot or a snow mollusk. Either are okay, but nothing insane. Alright, and then we got these camp crates. We're hoping for a baby pearl. Doubt it's going to happen, but we'll see what happens here. We'll see. We got a Patrick and a Squidward or Mrs. Puff. Squidward or Mrs. Puff. I prefer Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. So, yeah, honestly, not that great luck. We did manage to get SpongeBob, which will be nice, but yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish that today. I'll see if I can for next video. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Oop, we got one more quest from them. Bring that. Oh yeah, before we go, actually, let's go ahead and open up all these. Got 500. Oh man, we got a lot of grinding. We got a lot of openings to do. If we can get our hands on a dentist, that would also work. Just any sort of like secret unit that can carry us would just be amazing right now. 500 gold, coins, whatever. 2,500 gems. Dang, that's solid. And 25 pretty patties. All right, let's go ahead and buy some challenger crates. Actually, we got a few more things to do before we go. Sorry about that. I kind of faked you out with the outro right there. Alright, let's go ahead and open these challenger crates up. Alright, come on. Dennis is what we want. We'll take grannies too. Grannies are great. Some else are okay. I will also take grannies. Just give me something good. Anything good. That is not good. That is very much not good. What is with all the legendaries with these? I've been getting so many legendaries on this account. So many snow mollusks. Come on. Alright, if it's an epic, I want it to be a granny. Just a granny so I can get another star on her. Thank you. Alright, and then we got a few more. Apparently one more of these. Alright. Boom, more trait rules, and a few more summons right here. Yeah, I totally faked you guys out with that outro. Though, there's still so much to do, so much to open. Just give me Krusty Krabs. Just give me Krusty Krabs. That's all I want. Or Elastic Waistband, that's pretty solid. So you are up to rare. A Wumbo of some kind. Be a Wumbo Krusty Krab and I'll be happy. Be a Wumbo Krusty Krab. Oh, that's not something I want. That is definitely not something I want. I'll take that Elastic Waistband though, and then we got one more. Only up to rare, man. Oh wait, no, that's mythic. Alright, well, we'll see what mythic we got. What mythic did we get? We got anything below it? We got a Elastic Waistband, and we got a Man Ray, which I already also have a shiny Wumbo of. Man, that Tress event was OP. One thing I should do is actually reroll my traits. I'm gonna reroll on my Patricia, because I feel like Sea Bear or Secret Formula would be great on her. So let's go ahead and filter that out. Yeah, we'll do that, and then let's see what we get. Boom, Secret Formula, nice, with still 100 left. Oh, that's gonna help out a ton. I also do want to reroll my Karen, and I also want to reroll this. I want to try to get Sidekick on my, or actually Sea Bear on my Fluffy Glove. So let's go ahead, we're gonna go to Gold Trait Rolls, and let's do this real quick. Oh, man, this is gonna be expensive. Nope. There we go, boom. Secret Formula Sea Bear, oh, man, that's solid. That is solid. It's doing some solid damage with, 2 placements. Pretty good. Well, that is going to be all I have for you guys today. Now, this is officially the outro. I promise I'm not baiting you here. That's all I have for you guys today. So if you enjoyed, please stay tuned for episode 2. We got a lot planned for that. We're going to finish up the Olipop quest. But that's all I got for you guys today. So I'll see you on the next video. Like and subscribe for more. Check out the live streams for more content like this, giveaways, and more. And also check out the Discord. We hang out. We do giveaways as well. It's a great time. See y'all later. Goodbye.